lunchtime. Let's make a salad for lunch. I'm at work, it's 1 o'clock. I've pre-washed some salad things. I don't have all my usual salad things today, so we're going to do something a little bit different because I forgot things. I thought that I packed them, but then when I look in my lunch bag, they weren't there. I was just packing in a hurry and just must have forgotten the tomato, the pomegranate, and the salmon. I really thought I was going to have a salmon salad today. Never mind, I don't know what happened to that salmon. We'll try it tomorrow. It's really not that important. Don't worry about it. We'll put other things in the salad. So I thought I'd just give you a bit of a recap on my fabulous weekend. I stayed at the Hilton Hotel for 2 nights, Friday night, Saturday night, as part of the Sip and Socials 2025 event, where I was invited to be the keynote speaker, one of the keynote speakers, I should say. So it was 2 nights away at the hotel, which was really, really fun. And I managed to do some great shopping. I bought the kids loved their gifts. Hubby loved his Father's Day gift. I bought some things for myself, not many things for myself. I think I bought myself a lime t-shirt and I feel like there was something else. Oh no, I got my nails done and my eyebrows done, whatever. Anyway, it was lots of fun. And when I was in the hotel on Saturday, I was kind of upset that I wasn't going to have a platter day, right? Because I did do a platter day the week before that because I had something on. And I had my sister's birthday. And then Saturday I had the Sip and Social, so I didn't. And this Saturday, my brother, who I never see, who lives in Brisbane with his family, he's coming to Sydney with his family for his best friend's wedding. So the wedding's on the Friday night, and on the Saturday night we're doing a family thing with all my siblings and my parents, which will be lovely, and all the kids and the cousins. So that's on Saturday night. So that means there's no platter day on Saturday, which will be the 3rd Saturday in a row. Devastated. Anyway, this is fennel. So it is what it is. I might do a lunch platter. Anyway, we'll see what we do. It's perfectly okay. Family comes first. Anyway, so on Saturday when I was at the hotel room, mysteriously I get a knock on the door, and it's the hotel staff. Like, she's got like a trolley and she's like, knock, knock. And I'm like, and I just arrived back at the room after my shopping that morning. So I was really lucky I was actually in the room when it came. And it was the platter, right? I did a video showing the platter. That video of me on Saturday showing you the platter that the chef made has something like 800,000 views and, I don't know, 1,500 comments. And everybody saying, oh my God, Fidana, I didn't recognise you. Amazing what a little bit of hair and makeup will do. The hair and makeup lady from Max Marketing who did my hair and makeup should probably comment in that video to say, I did her hair and makeup. She didn't do the cut, she didn't do the colour, but she did the styling and the makeup. And I'd done the cut and colour locally here in Gordon. And I should say, it cost me like $325 for a cut, colour, blow dry. That was it. And the cut was, no, not the cut. The hair was just the roots. It wasn't like the whole head. It was just the black roots. It's pretty expensive, I thought. Not that the money matters, but normally when I get it done in a different suburb that is in Hornsby, I pay nowhere near that. I think I pay like $150 or something for a cut and colour and a blow dry. Anyway, it's double the price. Whatever, doesn't really matter. It was a really, really good cut, I agree. The cut was lovely. Anyway, that's not the story. The story is that platter. Who ordered me that platter? I thought my sister might have done it as like, a nice thing for me. She's like, Felicia's like, no, I didn't order you the platter, I promise. It was nothing to do with me. So I thought it might have been the Max Marketing people. And it wasn't them. When I had my hair and makeup done, and I told them about, when I saw them later, I told them about the platter. And they were like, no, it wasn't us. So I'm like, who ordered me that platter? Who knew that I was staying at the Hilton Hotel? And who knew that, platters mean something to me, and I'd really appreciate that platter. So I've been trying to figure it out, right? All Saturday night, I kept trying to figure out who sent me that platter. Where did the platter come from? Anyway, didn't figure it out. Sunday morning rolls around. Time for breakfast. My sister and I go to there were 2 breakfasts, ground floor and level 1. Level 1 is the executive lounge. Excuse me. Sorry, just had to cough. The executive lounge on level 1, because I got upgraded, they also had breakfast there, and that was like a lot quieter, a much smaller spread than the big buffet on the ground floor, or whatever it was. I think it was the ground floor. Anyway, so we're there, and I get my plate ready to sort of go and get my sausage and my eggs and my baked beans and tomato and a nice hot breakfast. And when I'm there, the chef behind the counter says, oh my God, it's Fidan. Hi, Fidan. And she tells me that she made for me, when I got to the hotel, waiting in my room was a little lemon tart with fruit, which was delicious. And did I TikTok that? I don't know if I TikTok that. I might not have, but I can show you a picture. Let me show you this delicious little lemon tart. And I didn't know it. I just thought all guests in the executive suite got that, welcome gift. So I didn't think anything of that. Anyway, she said, did you like the lemon tarts? I made them for you. And I was like, did you? Oh, thank you. It was so nice. Those berries were so nice. It was so delicious. I really liked it, even though I don't have a sweet tooth. It was really, really tasty. And then as I'm walking along the buffet, the other chef behind the thing said, did you like the platter? I made you the platter. She made me the platter. A chef at the Hilton Hotel who knew that I was staying there because they knew that they were hosting the Sip and Socials event and I was going to the Sip and Socials event, organised for that platter to be delivered to me. And it was so good. And she remembered the cucumber, right? Because we all know I need the cucumber on a platter. It was like over and above. So I'm like, you know what? The Hilton Hotel, you did good. And I'm thinking about what hotel to stay at for my annual Fidane birthday extravaganza. And I might just go back to the Hilton, given how wonderful, Apple, yeah, let's do Apple, how wonderful that platter was. So, yeah, they're definitely in the running. I haven't, they're not essential to the shopping is what I would like. They're more sort of up the other end of George Street and QVB. So it's not the usual location that I go to. But anyway, they're in the running. That's the end of that story. I met so many nice people this weekend, so many kind, lovely ladies who were all very inspiring and, trying to make it as small business owners. It's not easy, and I appreciated the insights everyone had and the struggles and the challenges. And we spoke about, just trying to share knowledge of what you can do in your small business. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. Had a really good time. Okay, that's a little bit of apple, and look what else I have. Raspberries, I stole those from the work kitchen because we have fruit delivered on a Monday. So that's in substitute of the pomegranate. Now I have these avocados, which may or may not be good. I don't know. I feel like they're overripe. But let's see. I'll put 2 in there, but who knows if they're, it's a goodie. You never know if they're good. Because these are from last week. These are a week old, been sitting in the fruit bowl for a week. But they're fine. They're lovely. Let's move those out the way. So now that Sip and Socials event is over, which I was looking forward to, I need something else to look forward to. So what am I now looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the wedding. Going to a lovely Arabic wedding this Friday night. And I'm decided what I'm going to wear. I have 2 options, either a red dress that, both of them are from the cupboard, or a red long dress. You might, if you're an original Fidane Talk follower, you might remember that time I went shopping for a formal dress and bought this beautiful red dress, and then it needed hemming, and I decided to hem it myself rather than go to a seamstress. And then it took me 3 days to hem this dress by hand sewing. Yeah. Anyway, it's a really nice dress. So I might, assuming it still fits, I might wear the red dress, or I also have a pale blue dress, which is really nice. I wore that pale blue dress to when I went to Simone Young's orchestra thing at the Sydney Opera House. It's a really pretty dress. So they're my options, either a red dress or a blue dress. We'll see how we go. My parents are going, my brother's going, my older sister is going. My younger sister is babysitting the kids because it's a no children wedding. So they'll get to spend some time with their auntie, which is nice. And then, Saturday we're having a big family feast. Compliments of my brother, who's apparently shouting us, which is very kind. And I'll get to hang out with my nieces and nephew, who I don't really see that often. It's been years since I've seen them face to face, I think. I wasn't watching the clock, and now we're out of time, and I haven't squeezed the lemon yet. So we've got corn, just quickly taken everything out. Oh, God, the capers. Quick, Mama. The olives, the salt, the olive oil. God, there's no time. The lemon, go. Am I going to make it quick, Fidane, quick? Lemonade.